A man named Beck, who is also a retriever expert, is dispatched to a nightclub to retrieve a championship ring from a football player. With the entire offensive line present at the club, Beck does the unthinkable.
You do me a favor. You tell your man I'm gonna come see him on Monday.
I'm gonna need some collateral from you.
What? That's what I think about that. Get the hell on, man. That's right, Playboy. Walk. Go on, man.
Wrong choice.
After beating the crap out of the sportsman, Beck is assaulted by another collector sent by his boss, Billy Walker, who uses Beck as a bounty hunter to collect debts from his victims. Beck is suddenly tired of being a bounty hunter and wants out of the game, but Walker manages to talk Beck into one last bounty, which involves retrieving his son, Travis, from a small mining town in Brazil, after which Walker will give Beck enough money to open his own restaurant. The deal is struck, and Beck immediately departs for Brazil.
Don't worry, mate, little fella. Walk face me. Cows!
Travis, unaware of Beck's arrival to retrieve him, is seen pledging his undying love for Mariana, who runs a bar in the small mining town. She has a boat which Travis desperately needs to make a trip far into the jungle to retrieve a missing golden artifact called El Gato di Diablo. Beck travels further into town where he meets Cornelius Hatcher, the man in charge of the mining operation. Hatcher gives Beck his permission to grab Travis, and he immediately sets out to the last seen location of Travis.
I'll take a beer.
What can I do for you, Mr. Beck?
He gives Travis two choices: to either come with him voluntarily or get forced.
There is no option C.
However, Hatcher reneges on his permission when he finds out that Travis has discovered something of value, the El Gato. This leads to a confrontation at Mariana's bar.
You're dead already. You just don't know it yet.
The duo manage to escape Hatcher and his men, and on their way back to the airfield, Travis forces their jeep off the road and into the jungle.
Travis!
It's on. Lightning ears!
Obviously, we got off of the wrong foot here.
Wait. The Gato's real, all right?
He attempts to escape from Beck, but is caught, and while trying to make their way out of the jungle, both men are held up by a hidden trap.
Welcome to the jungle, tough guy.
Don't touch that.
But you want this?
Give that back to me.
Come on, get it. What are you, a chef?
None of your business. Kick your legs.
I'm trying.
Hatcher mobilizes more men to join him in the search of Beck and Travis. He wants the El Gato for himself now, and nothing would stop him. Beck and Travis run into an unfortunate encounter with some local monkeys. Moment later, they are found and taken to the camp of the local resistance movement. At the camp, Travis, who speaks their language, convinces the rebels that Beck works for Hatcher and was sent to kill them all. This information gets Beck into more trouble as one of the locals challenges him to a fight. After a prolonged fight, Beck gains the upper hand before Mariana suddenly appears and intervenes. She turns out to be the leader of the resistance. Later that night, Mariana reveals that she wants the El Gato as well, because it can be used to ensure that the locals can liberate themselves from Hatcher.
I'm honored. Thank you. I'm not going back without him.
Oh, here we go again.
Hatcher suddenly attacks the camp, killing many rebels.
Find them. Find them!
After Beck, Travis and Mariana escape the camp. Beck makes a deal with Mariana to help him get Travis to the airfield in exchange for the Gato. Hatcher and his goons continue to search the jungle thoroughly for Travis and his companions. Shortly after, Travis leads them to a cave behind a waterfall where the Gato is supposedly located.
You obviously don't know the first thing about methane deposit. Easy. Oh! The bullet sticks closest to the Jaguar will be okay.
Travis, hurry!
How you like me now, Hopper?
These are conlabos.
Mariana gives both men conlobos, a toxic fruit that temporarily paralyzes the eater. Both men fall to the ground, unable to move as they watch Mariana leave, but not without telling Beck which direction the airfield is. In the morning, Beck hauls Travis to the airfield where the local pilot, Declan, tells him that Mariana was captured earlier by Hatcher and will probably be killed. After Travis pleads with Beck to help, the two head into town to rescue Mariana.
Where are the rest of your compadres? Enlighten me.
Leave the gato and the girl, and you walk out of town. Wrong choice.
Hatcher and his goons are alerted after Beck offers him two options, one of which is a chance to leave town.
It's time to get back on the path.
Using a cow stampede for cover, both men commence their assault on Hatcher's goons.
When you're safely out of town, put her out of my misery.
Oh, you want one?
Travis becomes trapped in a bus, and Beck saves him on time before the bus explodes.
Boom! Shakalaka turner!
After the assault, the villagers gather around Hatcher. Beck reminds him that he can still walk out alive.
Moron! I'll take option A.
I'd offer you a beer, but I think you blew up my bar.
The gato.
Travis gives the Gato to Mariana before leaving with Beck.
6 million.
Finally back to the United States, Beck keeps his own end of the bargain by delivering Travis to Walker, his dad. However, after Beck sees Walker verbally and physically abuse Travis, he asks to celebrate with them and gives Walker and his men some conlobos, which immediately paralyzes them. This is Falcon Recaps. Thanks for watching.
I'm gonna bust you up. Go for it.
Just playing, man. I'll be in the truck.